Greetings and welcome to episode 5 of my series titled Reviving Jamaica's Faltering Tourism Industry. Now, there's an article in the Gleaner published on June 7th that RIU could add another property soon. Regional Director of Operations at RIU, quote, Frank Sondern, says that with Jamaica's economic climate stable and investor-friendly, the company could soon be looking to add another property to its growing tally. Mr. Sondern said that RIU, the largest hotel in the island with over 4,000 rooms, enjoys a fruitful and mutually beneficial relationship with Jamaica and could soon be looking to add to its recently opened RIU Palace Aquarelle in Falmouth, Trelawny. My topic today is a shortage of mega all-inclusive hotel rooms is the biggest obstacle to tourism growth in Jamaica. Now, before I start my video, let me put in a disclaimer that my posts are not meant to categorize Jamaica in a demeaning or degrading manner. Rather, my posts are meant to identify the issues and challenges that we are facing in a bid to put pressure on our politicians to do what is right for the country. So feel free to leave your comments about the issues being discussed in this video. See my description section for the article about the RIU Hotel, and see also my comment section as well for my notes on analytical figures and statistics. Now, I quote from the Gleaner, the article about the RIU Hotel, and quote, if the economic climate remains as it is now, then we could be in search for another location as time goes by, he told the news interview. The RIU Palace Aquarelle is the 7th establishment of the hotel chain in Jamaica after 23 years of operating here. We have indeed invested in renovations, but a brand new hotel is a totally different project, Sondern said. He noted that the newest addition to the RIU Hotel chain has seen an impressive occupancy rate since its grand opening on May 4th. Adding that the hotel is currently operating at an occupancy rate ranging between 88% and 90%, with the projections indicating a strong performance for the remainder of June and heading into July. Sondern told JS News that approximately 99% of the organization's workforce is comprised of Jamaican employees, with only about 1% being foreigners. He noted that due to the dedication and talent of the Jamaican employees, there is no longer a need for external assistance in upholding RIU's renowned service and quality. So we are seeing where the regional director of RIU is saying that, most of the workers, 99% of workers are Jamaicans, which is good, obviously, for Jamaican employment. But also as well, a brand new hotel opened in Trelawny, a few weeks ago, couple months ago, and that hotel is already 90% occupied. That tells us that there's a shortage of hotels in Jamaica. I say this all the while on my videos. that Jamaica need tens of thousands, in fact 100,000 all-inclusive hotel rooms around the country, not on the North Coast, on the South Coast mainly now. Because North Coast is full with people are, already employed in North Coast, with the South Coast now. Let me just finish quote the article from the Jamaican Cleaner about the rail. Quote, with 753 rooms, the RIU Aquarelle Resort will boost the room stock of the seaside town, Falmouth, but also offers guests a luxurious and unforgettable vacation experience. Mr. Sondern said, with our dedicated team of Jamaican employees, the hotel stands as a testament to RIU's success in providing world-class hospitality experiences while contributing positively to the local community and economy. With our stunning ocean views and commitment to excellence, RIU Aquarelle is set to remain a premier destination for travelers seeking a memorable stay in the heart of Jamaica, he added, according to Jamaican JIS News. Okay, so we have seen the article from the RIU Hotel in the Jamaican Cleaner, and I'll leave the article in my discussion session in the post, so you can read the article for yourself. But we need more hotel rooms in Jamaica. I can't emphasize that too much. We need employment. I've seen a lot of young ladies, even in St. Elizabeth, because that's where I'm from, and they're working in some little shack rum bar or some little hot hairdressers, and some of them not making nothing at all. Well, just very little they're making, and a lot of those young people could be working in a hotel. Also, even some young guys, who, when they want to leave the gangs and to make themselves straight in life, they don't have much options. They leave the gang for a few weeks, and then they have nothing to do. They go back into the gangs again. But if you have a ready stream of permanent, secure employment for them, then that could be the changer. So to have the hotels around Jamaica, it will help the crime rate by putting idle hands to work. We need more all-inclusive hotel, mega large hotels all across Jamaica to create employment and stability for the country, to cut the crime rate in the country, and to improve the country's GDP. I personally believe that our current Minister of Tourism should have been sacked a long time ago. To understand the total disaster of the current Minister of Tourism in Jamaica since he came into office, one need to contrast Jamaica with other Caribbean countries. For example, in 2019, the Dominican Republic had 7.55 million visitors. By 2023, they increased their visitor numbers by 2.5 million visitors to 10 million visitors in the 4 years, including pandemic years. The situation is the same for the Bahamas. In 2019, they had 7.2 million visitors. However, in 2023, that number was increased by 2.45 million visitors to 9.65 million visitors. Hence, in the 4 years between 2019 and 2023, which include the pandemic years, they added 2.5 million visitors to the Dominican Republic. That's what they had. However, when it comes to Jamaica, in 2019, we had 4.23 million visitors. By 2023, our tourism numbers declined to 4.1 million visitors, a decrease of over 150,000 visitors over the same 4 years period that both the Dominican Republic and the Bahamas had added 2.5 million visitors each. They had the same pandemic that we had. Hence, it is just an excuse to blame the pandemic for our poor performance. To prove that the pandemic is an excuse for our poor performances, in 2019, Jamaica had 100,000 less visitors than they had in 2018. Hence, the decline had actually started before the pandemic began. We also had 50,000 less visitors in 2019 than we had 2 years earlier, in 2017. This is why Jamaica needs to build 20,000 hotel rooms every year for the next 5 to 10 years to compete with the Dominican Republic or with Bahamas. Our complacent tourism minister is talking about adding 20,000 hotel rooms over the next 5 to 10 years, as opposed to building 20,000 hotel rooms every year for the next 5 to 10 years. I've listened to the Jamaican tourism minister line every year for the past few years about record tourism numbers. They lied in 2019, lied in 2022, and lied again in 2023. They will be lying again at the end of 2024 if they do not surpass the 2018 record of 4.32 million visitors, which I doubt they will, because the country does not have the availability of rooms. Let me say this: I'm basing my observation on the research and online research, which I will show in this video, and also with the Minister of Tourism, and the tourism industry in Jamaica, and their briefings and their articles in the JS News, etc. And it doesn't add up. The numbers doesn't add up because we don't have no record tourism in Jamaica at all since 2018. Okay. So anyway, please drop a comment to let me know what you all think. If anyone think that the above is not the case, feel free to drop in some corrections with some figures to prove your point if you think my assessments are incorrect. Thanks for watching this video. To support this channel, please click on the subscribe button, share this video, and leave your comments below. God bless you. God bless the Jamaican Parliament, and God bless Jamaica. Until my next video, peace.